Hello, beautiful. My name's Sharon Kelly, and welcome to my channel, Super Aging. Please like, subscribe. We would really love to hear from you as well. Today, we're doing Pilates for us active 60 plus people. I'm excited. We're working through the whole body. We are focusing on core. We are doing some transitional movements that I think is very important as we get older, working glutes and into our hips as well. Are you ready? Let's get down to the floor. So we're starting with abdominals. So just roll down one vertebrae at a time. Just for a second, let your body get nice and heavy. Shoulders are on the floor, rib cage is closed. We're just going to play with our abdominals and feeling a little contraction. So just place your fingers just on your abdominals, on our six-pack that we all have when we turn 60. Now I want you to breathe in, and as you breathe out, I want you to imagine your left foot is stuck in mud and you're trying to lift it up. Now it's not coming off the floor, but what you're feeling is that the abdominals on this side are drawing down towards the floor. Just relax. Let's do the other side. So the foot's not lifting, but can you feel it? The abdominals are tightening. All right, let's just play with that. Trying to lift the foot, but it won't come off the floor. Go to the other side, feeling the abdominals contracting more to try and lift the foot off the floor. I think that's a tongue twister. Okay. So just keep alternating from side to side. We'll just do a few more here. That's it. And let's do one more on each side. Really trying to lift the foot up. Okay. Just let everything go. Bring your knees into the chest for a quick stretch. Gently put your feet back down on the floor. This time we're going to lift both feet. So I like to feel my abdominals contract. So I place my hands on my abdominals. Breathe in to prepare. As we breathe out, we're trying to lift both feet off the mat. We're really trying hard to pull the feet off the mat. They don't come off the mat. What you're feeling is your abdominals contracting and tightening, and then relax, breathing in. Let's do a few more. So try and lift the feet, contract the abdominals with your fingers. You should feel the abdominals pulling away from your fingers, and relax. Let's do 3 more. Now, if this is going into your lower back, this might not be an exercise for you. All right, 2 more, guys. I actually quite enjoy that connect my mind, understanding how my abdominals are working. And last one. Upper body stays relaxed. That's hard. Okay, bring the knees into the chest and stretch your lower back here. Lengthen your neck, draw the shoulders away from your ears. All right, place your feet on the floor. Now, we're going to just keep working with that, but we're going to go into a crunch. So support your head with your hands. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we roll up. Now, at the top of the movement, stay there and try and lift the left foot off the floor. It's not coming off. Relax, roll down, roll your upper body, roll back down. All right, let's try the other side. Breathing in to prepare, breathing out, roll up, try and lift the right foot off the floor. So it's not lifting, but you're feeling the tummy tighten. Breathe in and roll down. All right, let's do 1 more to each side. Now, don't strain your neck, all right? Support your head with your hands. This is the last one on this side. Good. All right, are you up for a little bit more? We're going to try and lift both feet off the floor here. So breathe in to prepare, breathe out. Go into your crunch. Now, try and lift both feet off the floor. Tighten the abdominals, feel them contract. Now roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's do a few more. Coming up into flexion, trying to lift the feet, feeling the tummy get stronger, and rolling down. Shall we do 3? Of course we can do 3. I'm sure you would like to do more. Try and lift the feet and down. Now, once again, if this is going into your lower back, just do the crunch. Don't try and lift the feet. I find there's a very strong contraction in my abdominals. What do you think? Can you feel it? Try and lift the feet and rolling down. Okay, so bring the knees into the chest, stretch the lower back, knees come to chest, and just let your head go from side to side. All right, let's add on. So let's come into tabletop. This time we want to keep the spine imprinted, and what we're going to do is keep the knees at 90, and from the hips we're going to lower the legs. Now, I can't go very far. I'm feeling my tummy, my abdominals contract quite tightly here. Then I'm going to bring my knees above my hips. I find I've got a little bit of a back injury as well, so I don't want to hurt that, but I find I'm getting a strong contraction, just lowering a couple of centimetres or a couple of inches. Keep the upper body relaxed, spine is imprinted. Contract your abdominals to bring the knees above your hips. Okay, keep the spine imprinted, lower. All right, tighten the abdominals as you bring the knees above your hips. Let's do 3 more. How's that going for you? Can you feel that? You can see I'm not hardly moving. I wish you could feel what I was feeling though. 2 more. And then contract the abdominals, knees come above your hips. Great work. Let's do 1 more. Keep the spine imprinted, upper body is relaxed, and then bring the knees above your hips. Okay, bring the knees into your chest. Okay, adding on, are you ready? Now, if you don't want to do this in tabletop, keep your feet on the floor. So keep your legs in tabletop, bring your hands behind your head. Breathe in to prepare. As we breathe out, we're going into flexion with our upper body, a crunch. Roll the vertebrae down. Now, bring the feet towards the floor. Use your abdominals to bring the knees above your hips. What am I saying? Your chest. Okay. All right, can we do 4? Now, your spine is imprinted here. And if it's too much, as I said, just leave your feet on the floor. 3 to go. This doesn't look like much, but honestly, my abdominals are on fire here. Keep the spine imprinted, lower your feet. All right, let's do 1 more, guys. This is it. And bring the knees into the chest. Stretch the lower back. How did you go with that? Were you feeling it as much as I was? I was definitely feeling it. All right. Now, the next exercise is we're going to be going from plank to some tricep dips. Now, I'm going to show you the way I'd like you to do it, but if that doesn't work for your hips or your elbows or shoulders, just spin yourself around however works for you. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go into plank. Spread the fingers. The wrists are under our shoulders. Now, if you're having issues today, you can do your plank here, or you can bend your elbows if you need to. Otherwise, let's go into a straight plank. Now, what I want you to do is just draw the shoulders away from your ears. Now, elbows aren't locked because we want the muscles in our arms to do the work, to support us, not the elbow joints. Push the feet away, engage your abdominals. I keep saying it, but my shoulders are up here. Shoulders need to be away from your ears. Good. Press the floor, press your hands into the floor. Feel nice and strong and powerful. Okay, now bend the knees, cross the calves, the lower legs over each other. I want you to sit back, bring the legs out in front. We're going to go into some tricep dips. So place the hands behind you. They can be out here. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's bring our legs together. Now all we're doing is little bend to the elbows and straighten the arms. Feel the muscles, your triceps tighten. Bend and straighten. Okay. Now, abdominals are still engaged. Little bend and straighten. Let's do 3 more. And 2. All right, last one. Okay, just scoot back unless you don't want to do it. Don't want to do the transition. Cross your legs, roll forward, and we're going to come back into our plank. Okay. All right. So what I want you to do is think about how you can make this plank better. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, lift the belly, press the hands into the floor. Remember, their elbows are not locked. The muscles in our arms are supporting us. Push the heels back. Lengthen the spine. How are we going? Not very fair with that tricep work, was it? All right. Okay. Drop the knees. Cross the lower legs. Sit back. Now, you can spin your legs around if this doesn't work. You know, I can't see you, so I don't know if it'll work for you or not. Scoot forward. Bring the hands back. Okay. And, yeah, I'm bringing my legs in close today. Bend the elbows. Straighten the elbows. Bend and straighten. Let's do a few more. Okay, let's do 5. We're going to do 1 more round. And 4. Can you feel your triceps? 3, 2. Keep the chest lifted. 1. Excellent. All right, scoot back. Now maybe cross the other leg in front this time. Roll forward. And like if you've got sore knees, you might just need to spin your legs around. Coming into your plank. All right, guys, feeling the arms do a lot of work here. Pressing the hands into the floor, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Navel to spine, how are we going? How long do you want to stay here for? Yes, I can't hear you, so I'm going to guess not long. Well, that's my idea, not too long, hey? Let's do 3 big breaths, breathing in through the nose, breathing out. And again, big breath in, big breath out. 1 more. All right, bring the knees down, cross the lower legs, roll back, scoot forward. Last set of triceps. Okay. So lift the chest, draw the shoulders away from your ears, straighten the arms, bend the elbows, straighten, bend. My triceps are on fire at the moment. Let's do 6, 5. It's not a big movement either. 4, is it? 3, 2, and last one. Okay. Just come and face me. We'll just do a couple of tricep stretches. Well, 1 tricep stretch. Bring your arms, your elbow up above behind your head. Sit tall. Excellent. All right, let's do that on the other side. Okay, and I'll just get you to roll your shoulders back for 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, I'm sure you're going to like the next exercise. This is where a weight is optional, okay? So what we'll do, grab the weight. I've got 2 weights because if my hip plays up, I'm going to swap it over to the little weight. We're bringing the weight behind our knee. All right, now once again, soften your elbows. If your arms are really tight here, come down onto your forearms or lean over a chair. Okay, so just bring the heel up so you're squeezing the weight. Now, what I want you to do is arch your back and then I want you to straighten it. We want to stay in a straight back here, not an arch back. All right, tap the knee to the floor, squeeze the glute, lift up. That's it. Feeling your both equal pressure on your both hands. That's it. Let's do 9. Good. 8. 7. Now we're squeezing the glute to lift up. Okay, 5. Abdominals are engaged. Back is straight. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. Let's lift the knee as high as the hip. We're going to do little pulses. So squeeze the glute to lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down to the floor. We're going to circle out. So reset your posture. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Lift the knee out to the side, up and around. So try and lift the knee high so it comes out to the side, up and around. Okay, guys, show me 3. That's it. 2. And last one. Excellent work. Now we get to reverse. Lift it up, bring the knee out to the side. Let's do 5. And 4. Hip bones are facing down. 3. So what I mean by that, if they were headlights, they'd be directly down, not off to the side. And last one. All right, come back. Let's have a quick stretch because that's a lot of upper body work. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do the other set on this side. I'm actually going to bring that little weight just in case my hip plays up. And so when I'm cueing hip bones facing down, we're not twisting our hips. All right, grab the weight. All right, place your hands under your shoulders, soften the elbows, draw the shoulders back. Let's lift up. Okay, now remember the back stays straight, it's not arched. Show me 10. 9, good work. 8, feel your abdominals contract here as well. So as you lift up, they draw in. Okay, 5, how are we doing? 4, squeeze the glute to lift the knee. 3, well done. 2 to go. And last one, excellent. Lift the knee as high as the hip. All right, little squeezes of the glute to lift the knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we ready for circles? I might have to drop this weight. I'll see how I go. Bring the knee out to the side, up and around. Let's do 5. Keep your hip bones facing down. 4. Try not to lean into one side too much. 2. All right, guys, this is the last one, and then we get to go the opposite way. So we're going to lift up, bring the knee out and around. Let's do 5. Good work. 4. And 3. Can we lift the knee a little bit higher? 2. This is good. And last one. Oh, I can't believe I got through that. Anyway, the reason is because I hurt my back, my hip the other day. Okay, let's go down to the floor. I want you to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Okay, let's just give the hips a quick stretch. So bring the ankle onto your knee. Tailbone stays down. Lift the foot off the floor. Relax your upper body. Just wiggle your toes. So we're just releasing the work. We're not overstretching. Good. Slowly place the foot down, keeping your spine imprinted, and swap. So bring the other ankle onto the knee. Lift up. Keep the tailbone down. Breathe, relax, feel nice and heavy on the floor. Okay, so we're doing some bridge work. So we're just going to start. We'll just start slowly. I want you to bring your arms over up above near your head so that your arms are heavy on the floor. You're not lifting up. You can feel the shoulder blades as well. Just breathe in, and as you breathe out, I just want you to press the lower back into the floor and just lift the spine one vertebrae at a time off the mat. That's it. Little squeeze of the glutes at the top and then roll down. So let's just do 2 more nice and slowly. There's plenty of time to add a bit more intensity. That's it. Feeling the spine lengthen as we lower. And last one. Good work, guys. Lifting up. Okay, let's bring our arms down by our hips. Now, what I want you to do is we're just going to go into the hinge lift. So we're going to squeeze the glutes and drive the hips up. But I want you to keep your arms active. So arms are pressing into the floor and little finger is pointing right away from you. All right, press the feet down into the floor, squeeze the glutes, a lift up. That's it, keep the arms active. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, squeezing the glutes, drive higher up. 4, so what I'm trying to say is drive them up as high as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, guys. If you have knee issues, you might need to keep your feet flat. If you don't have knee issues, what I want you to do is to come up on your tiptoes so your heels are raised. And we're going to try that. We're going to do that lifts again. So press the little toe into the floor, arms are active, squeeze the glutes, lift up. Now, knees, we're working on keeping them stable. There's less support for them in this, with our heels raised. And once again, any issues with your knees, please just place the heels down. Let's do 6 and 5. Come on, drive your heels up, drive your hips up nice and high. And your heels. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So decide if you want your heels down, otherwise leave them up, come up. Now this time I want you to bring your arms up, shoulders down, and we're going to scissor the arms. So first thing, lift the heels. One arm goes to your hip, the other one goes above your head. Reach the hands away. Now work on stabilising through your body so we're not shifting our weight from side to side. How's that going? I feel like my weight's shifting. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. Come on, reach the hands away. Feel the arms lengthen. Lift the hips. How are we going? Come on. Good work, guys. Straight arms. Mine never look straight, but I'm trying hard. Let's do 4 and 3. That's it. 2. All right, this is our last set, and 1. Good work. Okay, let's come down for a second. Just move anything that's in your way here right away. All right, now reset. So I'm going to bring my feet closer to my sit bones. I'm going to lift my hip. Now I want you to lift your hips up. Feel the glutes engage. This time we're bringing the arms out to the side, keeping the arms active, back palms facing the ceiling. Drag your arms around so they're going towards your head. All right, palms are facing each other. Bring the arms over your chest, lower them towards your hips, palms to the ceiling as you drag them back around. Keep lifting those hips up. So think high heels. All right, 1 more. And then we'll reverse as we do. Come on, drive the hips up. Okay, guys, let's bring our arms back the other way. So overhead, palms to the ceiling as we slide our arms around, driving the hips up. Come on, I'm going to keep saying it because I keep feeling my hips go down. That's it. 2 more. Good. Press the little toes into the floor. That's it. Can we lift the hips up just that little bit higher for the last round? Yes, yes, yes. Isn't this good? Okay. Place the heels down and just round your back down nice and easily. Bring the knees into the chest. Let everything go. You did such a good job. That was hard work. I know. Breathe. Okay. Just going to come up to a seated position. And we're going to stretch out a little bit. So with the stretching, we're just going to add a little bit of posture work as well. So straighten the leg. Now, if you have knee issues, obviously keep it bent. Turn your body into that leg, and I want you to sit as tall as you can. You may need a cushion to sit on here, especially if you find you're rounding. So if you round, lift the chest and straighten the torso. All right. Now, this leg is very active, and my foot is pushing away, but I'm not having any knee issues, so I feel quite safe. Breathe in, and as we breathe out, we're just from the hips lowering our chest towards the leg. Now, just press the tailbone back, breathe in, keep the leg active, and breathe out, lower. All right, one more time, breathing in, lengthen the spine, leg is active, breathe out, lower the chest. All right, now I want you to round the back. We're still keeping this leg active, okay? So we're just letting everything go, let the head go towards the knee. Breathe in through the nose, and I want you to fill up the back of the rib cage. And then breathe out and just let the head go lower towards the floor. That's it. Now, just stack your spine, one vertebrae at a time, as you come up to a seated position. Good work. Let's do that on the other side. Let's see how I go on this side. I don't know if I'll get too far with this hip. Okay. Sitting up really tall. All right. You want to feel even on both sit bones. So remember, the first thing you want to do is keep this leg active. If you don't have any issues, otherwise bend the knee. Now, sit tall, breathe in, lift the chest, draw the shoulders away from your ears. So for me, this is I'm holding it and I'm feeling tense. Now, lower the chest as you breathe out towards the leg. Good. Now, breathing in, lengthen the spine, push the tailbone back behind you, keep the leg active. Breathe out, lower the chest. Good work. All right, one more time, leg stays active. Breathing in. See if we can get our spine that little bit longer. And breathing out. All right, now this time we're going to round the back. We're going to breathe in through the nose and fill up the back of the rib cage. So just let everything go, and as you breathe out, just let your head get heavier towards the floor. Please don't force it. The only thing that's active here is your leg, providing, once again, no knee issues. All right, and then I want you to roll your back up, stack your spine, and come up to a seated position. We're just going to finish with a couple of deep breaths. How are you feeling? More active than when you started? Bring your hands forward. Breathing in. Now open up the chest and the shoulders, and I want you to pull your arm as far back behind you as you can, lifting the chest, and I want you to tap the fingers on the floor as you breathe out. 2 more. And out. And last one. And good. Well done, guys. Have a great day. Thank you. Let me know how you went. I'm sure you're feeling more active now. And I'll see you next time. Bye.